Well, good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening. Happy Memorial Day to everyone. Hopefully, you're doing outstanding. It's Monday, May 29th, here, 2023. Happy Memorial Day to everyone. And hopefully, you have an outstanding day. Yeah, you're visiting family, friends, hanging out alone. Maybe you're sleeping because you worked all last night. So, anyway, whenever you watch this, hopefully, you're having a great day. Yeah, my oldest son rolled in yesterday's next door there, next room over, still sleeping. And it's what? 9:36 a.m. right now. Anyway, I've been up since about 3 hours now. Had my breakfast, diced up onions, garlic, red pepper, mushrooms, sauteed them in olive oil, put 2 eggs in there, scrambled them up. Had that with blackberries and blueberries. Had a cup of coffee with cinnamon, turmeric, ginger, and black pepper. I think that was it. And I put, of course, salt, pepper, turmeric, and ginger in the egg mixture as well. So anyway, and now I'm having my morning cup of Earl Grey tea. So anyway, it's Magical Monday. Happy Memorial Day again. And I'm just going to make this brief this morning, but hopefully you're doing outstanding. And remember, make today the day you change your life. Do one thing different. Some people might say, make a change once a week, 1% difference. Okay, just 1% of something. Maybe you apply for your first credit card to get points so you can travel for free, like I've done. Maybe you allocate $50 a month to go into some account so you can invest with. Maybe you make an offer on your first rental property. Maybe you call your insurance company up and negotiate better rates on some insurance. Maybe you make a commitment to eat healthier. Maybe you make a commitment to eat minimum of 30 plants a week so you can minimize your chances of getting some disease. And I just say 1%, but it could be 0.5%, it could be 2%, it could be 5%, 10%. It could be 100% difference of a change you make. I don't know, it's up to you. But may I stress to you the importance of just getting started investing. Just get started. Now, unless you're one of the few that work a high-paying job and you have a guaranteed pension that will be a healthy pension that you can live on, odds are as you get older, you're not going to have enough to live on the way you want to live. Odds are health insurance won't be like it is now, and it's going to be more expensive, and you will struggle to pay your health bills, hospital bills, etc., etc., etc. Odds are you'll just have a tough time making money meet. If you're in your 20s, if you're in your 30s, if you're in your 40s, if you're in your 50s, and you're still working, and you have credit card debt that you cannot pay off every single month, then you need to figure out what you're doing wrong. Because I don't care what age you are. If you have credit card debt that you cannot pay off each month, unless it's a one-time thing, it was an emergency, you had to buy something, which does happen. Medical bills, they do happen. Housing emergencies, it's wintertime and your furnace goes bad, you got to put $3,000 on your credit card. It happens. Okay, I understand that. But if you're just buying things you want and you rack up the credit card debt and you're paying interest month after month before you can pay the bill down, you need to reevaluate your entire life. Yes, your entire life. You were never taught financial education. They don't teach it in schools for the most part. Your parents never taught you, your partner never taught you, you never learned it yourself through self-education, through reading. You haven't watched my channel. Perhaps you're finding it for the first time today. So you got to reevaluate what you're doing in life, okay? Why do I say that? If this video by any chance went viral, I'll probably get slammed below. I'll probably have folks saying, it's too expensive, inflation's crazy, I work a minimum wage job, I can't afford to invest, I have 5 kids to feed, etc., etc., etc. Okay, I understand. However, we can all make excuses. We can all make excuses. I can make excuses. But what I'm saying is, I encourage you, try to not make excuses and figure out how you can solve your own particular problem. If you don't make enough money, what can you do to improve yourself here or maybe here to get a better job? Can you work a second job? Can your partner work a second job as well as you? If you have teenage kids, can they work part-time jobs to help pay the bills? And so on and so on and so on. Do you have a high car payment? Do you have I hear about people now having $800 a month car payments. Do you have a payment like that? Do you need that car? I don't have any car payments right now. I don't drive fancy dancy cars. We have a basic Toyota Camry that's 14 years old, and we have a Honda Accord that's 4 years old right now, 3 or 4 years old. Okay. We take care of both of them for the most part. My car's not as clean as it should be, but that's another story. But try to do what you can to improve yourself. If you're not physically fit, if you're overweight, what can you do to lose weight? I've heard all my life, I had family members that were overweight, and I'd hear people talk about it's so hard to lose weight. Make some basic changes in your diet. Eat more plants. Cut out sugar, cut out white flour. If you cut out sugar, added sugar, all added sugar, and you cut out white flour, I almost guarantee you will start dropping the pounds. Okay? If you add more plants to your diet, when I say plants, vegetables, fruits, nuts, legumes, which are beans, mushrooms, and seeds. If you add all those to your diet, hopefully you will reduce some of the other stuff you're eating. And along the way, cut out processed foods. Eat natural foods, whole foods. Ultra processed is what I'll say, because if you cut something up, that's a processed food. Cut out processed or ultra processed. Okay, eat as natural as you can. I know it's impossible to do 100% the life we're living in. Minimize outside traumatic events. Try to sleep well. Try to minimize your stress. Try to exercise a little bit more than you do. Eat healthy. Eating healthy is number 1. Exercise is number 2. Sleeping correctly, stress, minimizing outside stuff, and minimize any detrimental substances that you may consume. If you can do all this, just a little bit of each category, just make it a little bit better, you will improve your health. You can, along the way, improve your wealth. Health and wealth go hand in hand. Hand in hand. I don't know if you're a baseball fan, but Liam Hendrickson, he's just coming back. He's an all-star closer. He's had non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. He was out for a while. He's coming back. Trey Mancini, now, I can't remember if he's on the Houston Astros still or some other team. He had colon cancer. 27 years old, he first got it. Okay. The leading actor in Black Panther, I forget his name now, he died of colon cancer, 43 years of age. There's story after story after story after story of young people getting diseases that used to be the old people getting them. There's story after story after story after story of folks my age and older who are struggling with their finances. Okay? So evaluate yourself. Make those changes to your life. Make Memorial Day of 2023 the day that you make the changes to improve your life in whatever fashion they need to be improved. Okay? So that being said, I'm keeping this under 10 minutes. Have yourself a great day. Keep loving life. Visit friends and family if you can. Stay safe. Mazske signing out.